are good now. Okay. Okay! Platinum Kaizo early game. We already got 1 badge. Let's keep pushing. 4 deaths. Our 4 deaths are 2 to random crits and 2 to my mistakes. Loki the Barbaro and Liar the Mawwow. This one got crit. This guy got crit. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. This is what we got in the box so far. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alrighty, and let us now continue. Next guy is the C-Dot Camper Jacob. So we've got next. So we got Camper Jacob up next. We could lead Delibird at like level 24 into this thing, and then we can start there. We can take out Macargo out of here, so I'm not tempted to use it. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. But yeah, this is what we got. Wow, the Mawwow got packed up. Yeah, Mawwow got counter cheese by Why Not, which was cringe. But you know, it is what it is. I should have just played around it better, like skill issue, low key. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm not tripping about it. Like, it just kind of was whatever. Sucks, but you know, life goes on. Life goes on. Life goes on. Okay, so bring in Delibird against this guy. He one-shots him with Icy Wind. Okay, smooth. And then it'll braid in Ponyta, who I can take out with Seeking. That'll be in this guy who gets trolled by Sand Slash. And then this guy who gets trolled by Chimeco and Wigglytuff and Grotto and everybody else. Okay, this is straight now. Greg, you got that water on you? If so, what brand? I've got a Dasani and a purified water from Publix right now. That's the water I've got. I've already been through 1 water bottle today, so I'm pretty hydrated already. Sup, Greg? Hope you had a great weekend. I picked up a super minty copy of Lugia alt art from Silver Tempest over the weekend at a card show. Congratulations. That's excellent. I don't know what that card looks like. What you said is from Silver Tempest? I'll look it up in a little bit. I don't know what that card looks like. I have to look it up in a second. But I'm happy for you. I'm excited. I mean, I'm excited. A lot of the Sword and Shield cards are bangers. But I never really messed around with Silver Tempest. That set. But I mean, I love that for you. I'm happy that you got it. All right, burn means my dog's gonna do a little bit less damage. This Aqua Jet will kill though. Smooth. Okay. Chill. All right, this is Sand Slash now. I get stomped. That's chill. Drill run this guy. All right, poison point's a little annoying, but things not gonna be fighting me anyway. Let's send in Chimeco here to get Surf. We'll side beam the guy. We'll hyper voice the guy. Chilling. Smooth. Okay. That's a little cringe. Okay. Smooth. We out. Okay. So far, this attempt is looking pretty good. He not a real water drinker. Bro, I just drink whatever water. Like is available that I can get, bro. Like, it's just water. Like I know people are like, oh, Dasani is bad. Bro, it's water, dog. Like, I'm finna drink water. All right, let's, oh my God, Chimeco. And now I have to deal with this thing with Pursuit, so I have to double KO. I'm about to low-key triple KO with this thing to avoid getting trolled by Pursuit. Or I can send in this thing instead. This thing picks up a KO here. If it doesn't die, I can bring it to 25. Yeah, bring it to 25 so it picks up a guaranteed KO. And then it'll send in this guy. It picks up a guaranteed KO on this guy, but it's got Focus Sash, meaning I'll get Excel Rocked and die. So then I'll bring in like Sand Slash for that. And then this guy will come in. I control this guy with Sand Slash as well. Yeah, this isn't crazy. This isn't crazy. This isn't crazy. Yeah, this fight isn't anything to worry about for real. I just gotta make sure the Pokemon that gets trapped in against Diglett is like strong enough to fight it. Who was I leading again? I was gonna lead Delibird again, right? Oh no, I was gonna lead. Yes. I was gonna lead Delibird at level 25. That's what I was gonna do. Because Delibird at level 25 gets a guaranteed KO on the Makuhita. Let's get rid of Present, that trash ass move. Get Drill Run, which is okay. Finish base game Persona 5 for Royal. Hey, congratulations. What'd you think of the game? What'd you think of the game? What'd you think of the game? Your honest opinions. Your honest opinions. You can speak honestly. Speak honestly. Persona 5 is my favorite game. I love hearing other people's opinions on it when they first play it. What is your opinion on Persona? Completely completely free and open-ended to share your opinion, to share your opinion and share your mind. What do you think about the game? I'm waiting. All right. You know what? Seems like you're a little nervous. I'll give you time. Seems like I'll give you nervous. Persona 3 Reload moved right into my top 2 games ever. Good answer. 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 Even though I thought you said Royal. Reload is good too. But good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Persona gas game. I also love Persona. Not for real, because white people act like they can taste water. Damn fake water allegations crazy. I mean, like, it's not even that I'm saying that, like, the people that, like, think the Dasani tastes bad are, like, lying and that they don't like the taste of it. I'm not saying that they're lying, but it's just like, bro, like, I just don't give a fuck. Like, it's water. I'm finna drink it, twin. Like, it's water. Geodude. Let's bring in River. So, yeah, there's the Excel Rock. Alright. Focus Sash. I'm just getting crit like every day. Okay, I guess I'm just getting crit over and over. Okay, okay, whatever. I'm just getting crit over and over now. It seems. Okay, whatever, what fucking ever, dude. Okay, there goes my seeking. Why did I just use a ground type move against a flying type? Wow, what fucking ever. That's some fucking horseshit. Yo, John Herring, thank you so much for the 9 months, and Ben Detail, thank you so much for the 11 months. Appreciate you guys, bro. That shit is so fucking stupid. Like, whatever, dude. Like, cool earthquake crit, bro. Like, cool earthquake crit, I guess. Like, great. Lost my seeking again. Pokemon is lucky terrible. I'm about to start delaying on that route again. Every time I get Goldeen over there, it does fucking jack shit and just dies in Gardenia slip to some fuck ass crit. It's so dog shit. The Pokemon's terrible. Let's use Mug. Pokemon is so dog shit. Oh my god. Whatever. If all water is the same, would you drink your own bath water? Well, no, because that water, I bathed in it. Like, it's dirty. Like, that's completely different. I'm talking about bottled water. Like, it's bottled water. Like, that's why I'm not tripping about bottled water. But bath water is completely different because someone has bathed in it. Like, that's literally dirty. That's not even comparable. That's not the same thing at all. It's completely different. But whatever. W Strawman, I guess. Like, cool. That's not what I was saying at all. Okay, smooth. I don't remember this guy. Oh, okay, I see. I'm gonna submission this guy. I'm confused now. Great. Okay, smooth. I was about to say, please hit this thing. Lotad. I'm looking gonna have to send in this guy. That's fine. I'll hyper voice him. Good crit. Smooth. Butterfree. This is a job for Muck, I believe. Yeah, I can send Muck in here and get some good damage on this thing. Shadow Punch or Body Slam this thing twice, or Shadow Punch this thing twice, and it'll be all good. And I'm Supersonic. Sheesh. Interesting. And I'm asleep. Great. Okay. Let's try something else. This thing is ridiculously fast. Thank God, bro. Dude, confusion and sleep spam is so cringe. Prince Simba, thank you so much for the 12 months. Yo! Thank you so much for the 12 months. Yo! Welcome to the 1 year Arcfire Badge Club. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 12 months, bro. Appreciate you. Drinking from tap gotta be cheaper than bottled water? Yeah, it is. A whole last year, bro. I'm saying, bro. Rogue stream soon? Probably not. How you feeling about LeBron going to Philly? I talked about it last night, but I think it's a really, really good idea, and I'm excited to see what happens with the Sixers next season. Even though Joel Embiid never being healthy is certainly a concern. But excuse me. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. So we'll see how things go. But Joel Embiid never being healthy is certainly a concern. Let's see. So we got Sand/Slash up first. That'll bait in Sfeel. Sfeel, we could use... Can we use Beedra for this? We could. We could also use this. Or I could just send in Muck. Yeah, I just send in Muck for that. Then that'll bait in Xatu. Xatu, Loki gets trolled by Muck too, but it's got entered. Or not Xatu, Natu. I need to send something else. I need to send in like Delibird for the Natu on the extra sensory. And that'll be straight. And then last but not least will be Azurill. Azurill gets handled pretty hard by this guy. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And I can also just send in Grotto if I need to. Like this is straight. This is straight. What does Leaf Guard do, chat? Leaf Guard. It's not like a sun thing. Like if you're in the sun, like you take no damage. Oh, prevent status problems in sunny weather. Okay. Protects against status in the sun. Okay, word. Yo, Phantom, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. And Moha EE, thanks so much for the follow as well. Appreciate you guys. Yo, thanks so much for the 5 gifted, man. Appreciate you.
Sheesh.
W gifted. W gifted. Thank you so much. Can you set up the sun though? As of right now, I cannot. Yeah, they better go crazy, especially with Jaylen Brown. I think so too. Hey, whoa. Leave my guppy alone, man. You should have been clicking horn drill, obviously. Yeah, sure.
Sheesh.
No, that seeking you just asked, like, it just died for no fucking reason. Like, I don't know what his problem is. Like, just ask. Alrighty. I'm gonna keep Nidoran in there. I definitely need that Nidoran. I definitely need that Nidoran soon, for sure. Yo, Bandito, thanks for the gifted sub to Arcana, bro. W gifted, man. Appreciate you. Okay, let's drill run this bastard. I didn't hit the range. That's fine. Just gonna hurry this up. Sfeel. This is Mug. Yeah, Mug is chilling here. I'll sludge bomb this thing. Oh, W crit. Okay, smooth. Natu. This is Ice Woman. That did quite a bit of damage. I'm faster than this thing though, right? And it doesn't have a focus sash. Yeah, I'm way faster than this bastard. Okay, let's Aurora Beam here. Smooth. Azurill. This is gonna click some move to kill it. We send in Labubu. That's double edge. Can I kill this thing with double edge from here? I could just click submission. I could just click, I could just click submission, like just click submission. Okay, yeah, let me just click submission. Okay, smooth. Show battle. Okay, next up is the next camper guy. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. Hope you and the family are going well, my go. We're beating Gardenia today in Jesus' name, amen. True! We're definitely beating Gardenia today. Let me see what's good with Ekans, though. Ekans evolves into Arbok at 22. Do I need to delay its Evo at all? I'll get Earthquake at 28 if I wait till then. I should delay it, I guess, till 28. But it's not really like the biggest deal ever. It seems like this Pokemon is kind of whatever. I'm not gonna lie. This Pokemon is kind of whatever. I should delay it till at least 25 so I can get Crunch. And then I can decide from there if I want to wait till 28. Okay, so Ekans is Loki staying in the box for a little bit longer. Yeah, Pokemon's kind of mad. It's kind of mad. Yo, Greg, did you see the Odyssey? If you did, yes, I saw it with my homegirl yesterday. It was very, very good. It was very, very good. Like maybe potentially my new favorite movie. It was probably the best movie that I've ever seen. I don't really go and see movies like that, so like take that pin with a grain of salt. But that movie was amazing. I had an amazing time watching that movie. It was spectacular movie. Great watch from start to finish. Was completely hooked the whole time. Amazing movie. Yeah, so yeah. Not Obsession. Someone just typed about Obsession in TikTok chat. But whatchamacallit? what's it called? I literally forgot what it was called for half a second for some reason. But Odyssey, amazing. Amazing. If you haven't seen the Odyssey, go see that fucking movie, bro. Amazing movie. Amazing. Phenomenal. I'm very, very glad that I went to go see it yesterday. I'm very, very glad I went to go see it. I'm glad that I didn't let my, I don't really go and see movies brain take over, and I like, you know, purposely skipped out on like such a spectacular film. Like that was a movie, bro. That was a movie. Top 3 Nolan movie for me personally. I really like Interstellar too. That's another amazing. That's Christopher Nolan, right? Or is that Matthew McConaughey? Ooh, is that Matthew McConaughey or Christopher Nolan? Wait, is Christopher Nolan the director, or is he an actor, or is he both? Nah, Christopher Nolan definitely directed Interstellar, right? Nolan is a director. Yeah, but he definitely did Interstellar too, though, right? Am I bugging? I'm wildin'? Hey, did you see the guy who did the Charlie Kirk via Pokemon Showdown? No, I did not see that. I did not see that. I did not see that. I didn't start with Baby Daddy. I trolled. That sounds very funny though, but I did not. Okay. Let me lock in. Okay. There's a bit of a problem. There's a bit of a problem. There's a bit of a problem. This thing clicks double kick now. I could pick up a KO with body slam, but I don't really want to risk it. I might just send in like sand slash, get the drill run. It might charge beam too. It did use Thunder Fang. Okay, good. We draw on this guy. Smooth. Good. Beauty Fly. This thing. Why is it here? What's it? Why is it here? What's it going to do? Click stun. Oh, it's gonna click stun sport. That's why it's here. Okay. We could send in Ken for this. Wait, let's send in Ken after this. Oh wait, use Giga Drain. Oh. Okay, smooth. Alright, we made it out. We made it out. I swear I thought I was gonna stun sport. I'm faster than this thing. I can certainly pick up a KO from this range right here with Flame Wheel. So we're good here. Smooth. Level 26, Ponyta. Centric comes in. I think I can send in Bell here. Even though I look, think the Ponyta could. Yeah, it could. No, actually, no, it doesn't have double kick anymore. Yeah, let's send in Chimecho here just to be safe. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, we'll send in Chimecho. This song already was turned, but here's the bell. Doom. Okay, smooth. All right, let's go grab my cargo for the next fight because he will be needed against that damn Munchlax. All right, smooth. Was Oppenheimer worth the watch? I never watched it. Nolan directed Interstellar, The Dark Knight series, Inception, Tenet. Okay, word. So I wasn't tripping about him being a part of I wasn't tripping about him being a part of whatchamacallit, Interstellar. That's another amazing movie. I think Matthew McConaughey is the actor though, right? Matthew McConaughey plays the main character in whatchamacallit in Interstellar, right? Are you doing a Nuzlocke? Yes, Thomas, I am. I am. That sounds boring to me, not gonna lie, I never watched it. What sounds boring? You talking about Interstellar? Or are you talking about Obsession? I can use Grotto for the Cubone, it'll be straight. Then that'll bait in this guy. Bring in Chimecho for that. That'll bait in this guy. We bring in... We can grab Leiron for that. We can bring Leiron for that. We can bring Leiron for that instead of... We can bring Leiron instead of what, like Wigglytuff? Yeah. We grab Leiron instead of Wigglytuff for that. And then we'll bring in Macargo against the Munchlax. We gotta make sure that we're leading this before I troll. Yes. Okay, smooth. For real. I wish I could like watch a movie on stream and like not get banned, you know what I mean? I feel like that would be a fun stream. Like I watch a movie, provide some commentary, talk about it the entire time. Like I think that would make for like a pretty fun stream. But like you literally can't watch movies without getting banned on Twitch. Like you will get banned. It's like a guarantee. Unfortunately. Alright, this is gonna click Swallow. Bring in the bell. There goes Swallow, smooth. Let's side beam this bastard. He's out of here. Hoot hoot. Okay, this is DeAndre. It used hypnosis. That's a little annoying. This thing doesn't have anything that can really do damage to me though, right? Like it's hoot hoot. It might start clicking Nightshade, which will be consistent damage, but I'll be fine. Alright, max sleep turns, of course, whatever chestnut it is then. This is a really big problem now. This is a really big problem now because now my answer to this guy is asleep. Ooh, this sucks. I need Chestnut to wake the fuck up. Yes! Oh my god, thank god, bro. Thank god, thank god, thank god. I almost wiped. I actually almost just wiped there because I got double slept. Okay, I actually almost just lied. Who died? Seeking. We lost. Seeking got crit by Earthquake and died. What is your guys' least favorite legendary? Mine is Heatran. It's always described like a normal Pokemon to me. I think Volcarona deserves legendary status way more. I agree. W take. I agree. I also think Heatran's a fraud. I also think this nigga's legendary based on what? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Heatran is whack. Heatran is whack. I'm with you on that one. I'm definitely with you on that one. Heatran is super duper ultra omega whack. Like that Pokemon sucks. He's cringe. He's cringe. He's cringe. He is not legendary. This guy is legendary. Like, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Like, let's get real. Let's get real. Like, look at this thing. 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 Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I want you to look at me. I want you to look at me. Take a good look. Take a good long look. This thing is legendary based on what? What feats does Heatran have? What feats does he have? What does he do? What is his like? What is his lore? He sits in Stark Mountain, does nothing but get punked by Team Galactic until a 10-year-old comes and saves him, and then he gets this weak-ass Mega Form, bro. This Heatran is not legendary. That is not a legendary Pokemon. My Swampert from my Fire Red attempt is more legendary than that damn than Heatran, bro. It truly is. It truly is. It truly is. Weak-ass Pokemon. Lame-ass, weak-ass, lame-ass legendary Pokemon. That's not no damn legendary Pokemon. That's not no damn legendary Pokemon. That's not no damn legendary Pokemon. Not to me. 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 That's not my legendary. That's not my legendary. If that's you, then that's you. But that's not my legendary. That's not my legendary. No sorry, Bob. 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 That's not my guy. Okay, now... Alright, so we're gonna drill run this guy. Okay, yeah, drill run this guy. I'm gonna be -1, but I think I still pick up a 1-hit KO. Yeah, I do. So drill run this bastard. And then it'll send in Teddy Ursa, which we could send in, oh my god, like literally nothing. Like literally nothing. Like what? I don't. Oh, I guess we have. This is where I send in Wigglytuff, I suppose, on Ice Punch, and then we submission it and it dies. Yeah, I suppose that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that, and then we could also send in Macargo. Yeah, I might send in Macargo just to get a pretty consistent guaranteed KO on this thing. That'll then bake in. Let's see. I don't want Macargo to get too much EXP though. Let me replace Lairon for Wigglytuff. This thing really shouldn't even be a range to KO, but it is because my Wigglytuff's IVs are so ass. So let's fight this guy. Leading with Sand Slash, it'll bait in this guy who gets destroyed by Sand Slash low key. But I can keep Sand Slash in to take the first Ice Punch, and then I could bring in Wigglytuff on the second one, and then click submission, and it'll be straight. Then that will bait in this guy, who I low-key need to make sure gets submission immediately because he's gonna belly drum, but that's fine. That's completely fine. We'll be fine here against this thing. And then all that'll be left is this guy who gets kind of trolled by Muck, but I want to be careful with that. So I'll probably send in like Grotto and Chimeko to deal with him. Yeah. That's show. Regigigas on slow start is more legendary than Heatran. Agreed. Because it's like there's like an actual like reason for it. Like Regigigas is like so damn strong that like you can't give him a regular ability. Like that's aura. That's dope. That's tough. That's aura. That's how you make a legendary Pokemon. Regigigas is legendary. Or is Regigigas technically mythical? No, Regigigas is legendary. Regigigas is legendary. He's a legendary Pokemon. He's a legendary Pokemon. Don't get crit. Smooth. Alright, W. Now we're bringing this guy. Body slam. Chill. Zigzagoon. This is a submission victim. Yeah, nice belly drum bastard. Alright. Spoink. Low-key, do I need to swap? I could just click body slam and then swap into Chimeko after. Zen Hippa, that's chill. Yeah, and now we bring in Chimeko. Take 0 damage from that. Hyper voice out of there. Alright, smooth. Let's go into this house. And then get a rest right here. Okay, smooth. Okay, let's go get Pelipper. Let's evolve this thing real quick. I like Pelipper. Oh, Pursuit? I guess that's fine. I get rid of Supersonic, weak-ass, slay-mass, cringe-ass move. Wait, where's Pelipper? Is it not 24? It might be 25. It is 25. Okay, that's chill. Kid named Rockslide? It'll be fine. It's Big Pelipper. Bro. Pluck? Give me that. Wait. Pluck is weaker? Pluck is weaker than Wing Attack? I'd get rid of Bite. They buff Pursuit in this game. Okay, so now we got Big Pelly. And then... we could get Mime here. We can get Mr. Mime here. And then we can also get Arbok at 25 here. We could do that. Let's show. Greg trying his best to end streaks over the weekend. Didn't catch most of last night's, but the run is looking good so far. It's not even like that, bro. It's just when I go live, it's because I want to go live. When I want to stream, I'm finna stream, bro. Like, I can't stream just so people don't lose streaks, or for when people don't lose streaks. I gotta stream when I want to stream, bro. It's just what it is, man. It's all love, though. No worries. It's all love. Alright, now I get Mime here. Barrier. Is this thing better physically or specially? That'll decide if what I'm about to get here. Okay, it's low-key fine either way, but this is definitely a special attacking Pokemon. And it wants to learn what? It's trying to learn Barrier. I'll get rid of Zen. I'll get rid of Confusion, I guess. This thing moveset-wise kind of blows. Seismic Toss, like that's cool. But yeah, this thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this thing kind of blows like a little bit. Light Screen. That's good, I guess. I don't even know what I'm doing with this Pokemon in terms of moves, like whatever. All right, let's grab something. Let's level up this thing to 25. Wrap? Is this like buff? Why do I want this? All right, don't let it evolve until 25. Don't let it evolve until 25. So I at least get Crunch. Smooth. Now I get Crunch, which is huge. That's a great move. Alright, now I let it evolve into Arbok. Smooth. And I don't get Earthquake till 33 now, but that's completely fine. This is okay. 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 And the next trainer, this is the Tyro Cheeser. I could bring in insert. I could probably bring, yeah, let me bring Dustox in for this. So Dustox can get a humble. Hold on. I'll bring Dustox for this, so Dustox can get like a good toxic off. I need this. This Pokemon is actually mad good. I'm so glad that I did the delay for this thing. I'm so glad my homeboys told me to do this. Okay, smooth. And then let's grab this guy. Put him in place of Pelipper. Alright, so it'll be Dustox in against Tyrogue first. Toxic this thing. Get him the hell out of here. He's gone. Oh, it'll get toxic soon. I just realized it doesn't have toxic yet, but it'll get toxic soon. That'll bait in this guy. I can send in him to deal with that. Then that'll bait in this guy who gets destroyed by Muck. Then that'll bring in this guy who also gets destroyed by Muck, but I can use whatever the hell I want, really. I guess I can send in Sandslash then if I really want to. Alright, let me... This thing does learn Toxic, right? Oh, this might be a problem. It might actually not learn Toxic. This thing actually might not learn Toxic. Whirlwind. Lord have mercy. This thing doesn't get Toxic. Oh, it literally gets at the next level. Okay, never mind. It literally gets it right now. Suicune is more like a fox or something. Yeah, aren't they dogs though? Get rid of poison powder. Alright, smooth. Now we can do this battle. Now we can fight this girl over here. Alright, let's fight her. Tyrogue. Toxic. And then even if he decides to Mach Punch me here and it crits me, it literally cannot kill me. It cannot kill me. So we get to just Sludge Bomb here and call it a day. It cannot kill me. Alright, smooth. Doduo, this is a random move, which is a little annoying. Hopefully it's not high jump kick. It was quick attack, W. Alright, now I fire spin the bastard. He's gone, smooth. Bunir comes in. This is Muck. That'll do some damage. Oh my god, I got crit. Whatever, dude. What fucking ever, dude. This thing is really fast for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Meditite comes in. Let's just bring in Bell. Let's get Turns Up. Let's get Turns Up and just send in Bell, bro. Oh my god! What a cringe battle. Goodbye. Okay, smooth. That was very cringe. Okay, a Turn of Force. Okay, a Turn of Force. Okay. What the fuck am I even gonna do here? Like, hold on. Let me bring everything in my box to like 25 real quick. Let me just see what I have like available to me. Alright, let's bring this guy to 25. And we'll see what he can do. I already know. Nidoran, I'm not even bothered bringing that to 25. I already know he's not gonna be that guy. Beedrill is already here at like 24. Really, I guess I'm really only looking to see Sunflora's rolls right now. Because Legendary Catch doesn't sound as intimidating. I agree. Legendary Catch sounds a lot more... I don't know, that just doesn't sound tough. The Legendary Dogs, that's hard. The Legendary Cats is like, eh. Maybe I get rid of Synthesis now. Alright. Okay, let's figure out the team for this first battle right now. So we've got the Shuppet lead is going to be Shuppet, Jigglypuff. Shuppet gets dealt with by Muck. And it's pretty fine against Puff as well. So I could bring this guy in pre-slept and I can Shadow Punch. That will then bait in this guy, who I could get rid of with, I could bring Macargo in here to get rid of it. Can Ponyta do good here? Can Ponyta do good here? Ponyta could kill this thing, but what about Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff is a problem, and I don't want to lose Ponyta to self-destruct, so that wouldn't be the greatest switch in. What about Pelipper? Can Pelipper KO this thing? Not particularly. It can get like some okay damage, but it's not great. Okay, good to know. What about this guy? I guess Sandslash is probably my best bet. And after that, Lairon comes in, and Lairon gets owned by Sandslash. It's licensed, so I gotta make sure I don't get trolled and miss, but that'll be fine. Okay, I think I'll just bring this team. Yeah, I think I'll just bring this team. I think this team is fine. Yeah, this team is fine. Maybe bring Pelipper instead of, or maybe bring Arbok instead of Dustox. Maybe. No, I've got HP ground to worry about on this thing. Yeah, I think we're fine with Dustox here. We just gotta make sure that we lead Muck. Yeah. Okay, this is straight. We're good here. All right, we're good here. Oh, let me get Sunflora the fuck out of here. Watch out, yo, watch out, gang. Yo, fuck out the way. Okay, Smooth is that, and then Sandslash right here. Is Wigglytuff good here, like at all? Can Wigglytuff fight any of these guys? I mean, it's got Copycat, which is always good. I had to do it submission and superpower. That's a little scary. On top, yeah, that is damage. That is damage that I don't want to see Wigglytuff take. Yeah, okay. Let's move on. I'm gonna move on. Bad news, Dustox learns Toxic at level 38 in Gen 4. Now, in this game, they changed a lot of the levels that Pokemon learn moves at. So my Dustox actually already has Toxic. Or it got Toxic at level 25. Which was very, 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 very appreciated. Okay. We got Cheryl coming through. Okay, Smooth. I need to buy repels. I just realized I need to buy repels and I need to pre-sleep before I forget. Alright, let's pre-sleep. Smooth. Alright, everybody's asleep now. And now I can go buy repels, which I don't like desperately need, but I'm gonna lose my mind if I have to walk through that forest without repels. Like, let's get real. Oh, I literally had repels in my bag. Okay, well now I have more than enough. Don't diss Sunflora now and put in some work in the last gym. Look, I'm not saying that Sunflora didn't put in some work in the last gym, but that doesn't mean I'm like super excited about using it. Like, it's really just like my ingrain user. Like, it's really just the guy that I'm gonna be sending in to like help me catch Pokemon that have Roar, you know? Like, I'm not like super ridiculously stoked about it. Like, it's whatever. Okay, let's do this shit. Alright, first battle of Eternal Forest. Really, really cringe galactic tag battle with a lot of self-destruct. Alright, the Shuppet gets Shadow Punch. My team is in pre-sleep. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. This thing can't really hurt me. Well, it can do damage, but it's not really like the biggest deal ever. I should probably just bring in this guy. I'll just bring in Sandslash here. Yeah. I don't know when I healed, but yeah. Alright, that Milotic just got trolled. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, bye-bye to this guy. He's gone. That's Smooth. Alright, Candace is 27. Gotta be careful on the HP. Of course, my Sandslash is asleep now. I could bring in Chestnut for this. Good Hypnosis. Lumberry, of course. And this is why pre-sleep is important, ladies and gents. Because I'm just getting put to sleep over and over and over and over and over again. This is why pre-sleep is important. This is why pre-sleep is important. This is why pre-sleep is important. And now I'm trapped. Yeah. This is why pre-sleep is important. Okay, at least we're out of there now. I think I can send in my baby daddy and he'll be okay. I'm a little bit worried about self-destruct and also getting leech life though. That's like the big, like, that'd be like a really, really big, like, no-no. I could send in something else. I could look at sending dust dogs. Could dust dogs will take a lot of damage for self-destruct too. But this thing, oh, it's got HP 5. It could hurt if it hits me. This is a Chai Meko angle. Yeah, this is Bell. Okay, smooth. Wormadam's down. That thing's getting grind. It's getting destroyed. Okay, and now it's just this guy. It's just this guy now. All right, that's cool. That's chill. Gulper comes in. That's a side beam victim. Chill. Okay, cool. Cool. Definitely a way more difficult battle than it needed to be because I forgot to pre-sleep, but it's cool. It's fine. Greg, I'm still in the hospital. Oh my god, because your toe? Are you getting like you're getting put in a cast or something? Damn, bro. Get well soon, twin. That is actually very, very tragic. This thing cannot pick up a one-hit KO on Pineco. Wow. Okay. Delibird can though. Delibird can though with Gus. All right, so we can bring in Deli. We can bring in Deli. We can bring in Deli here. Okay. Let's go grab Delibird. We bring Delibird in over who? Over Grotto probably. Yeah, Grotto's not doing shit here. Okay, let's get Grotto the fuck out of here. Get Delibird on this hoe. And then what's next? So obviously Delibird handles the first guy. And then it's chill with this guy being on the field, right? That'll immediately bait in Voltorb, who we can send in Sandslash to take care of. And then obviously Nosepass will come in last, who Sandslash can get some good damage on. And then I could bring in like Chai Meko, or I could bring in Muk to like finish it off from there. Oh, it's got EQ. Oh, it's actually fine. Yeah, I can bring in Muk for that. All the while, this thing will be doing its thing, but it doesn't really matter. And then for this guy, we could just bring in Muk to take care of him. For the Laleep, we could send in Lairon. We could replace Dustox with Lairon to get rid of Laleep. Oh, actually, no, we cannot because it's gonna Earth Power and one-shot me. Okay. Damn. Well, that's tough. This would have been a great time for Mawile, but we all know what happened to that guy. Do I have a water type? Does it have a rock type moves? He's got AP. Can Pelipper fight it? No. Alright, it looks like this is... Wow. I lucky don't have a good Pokemon to fight this Laleep. I just don't have one. Wow, hold on. This thing is actually a monster. Hold on, let me think real quick. I can obviously bring in Chestnut, but I want to avoid using him as much as possible. So maybe this is... Yeah, this is probably a Chai Meko answer. And then after that, this guy comes in. I can send in, like, Muk. I think I can send in Muk. Or I need to send in I need to get another Pokemon on here that can fight. So I can, like, get the EXP spread around well. Let's see. I can bring in Mime. Cheryl heals everything. Can't pre-sleep in the Turn of Force. You can pre-sleep in the Turn of Force. You just have to go to the battle beforehand. Yeah, you just have to pre-sleep before you walk into the battle. That's all. This thing literally can't hit it. Yeah, this might just be like a put the bucket and Chestnut in the bag, I guess. Whatever. Alright, so what are we leading? We're leading Delibird here. Yeah, lead Delibird. Yeah. Alright, let me pre-sleep. Actually, I don't think I even really need to pre-sleep here, but I will. Also, you can't pre-sleep. The reason why my pre-sleep wore off is because I ran into a wild Pokemon battle, and then Cheryl healed me after the wild Pokemon battle that I ran from. That's why my pre-sleep wore off. It took me a second to realize what the hell happened, because I was like, did I heal at the Pokemon Center? Like, when I didn't, like, and just, like, on accident, I didn't think about it. Alright, these guys right here, I believe, are the trainers that I want to fight intentionally. This is Pineco Man. Right? Yeah, this is Pineco Man. Okay, so we bring in Delibird here. We gust the Pineco. I'm faster than it. It's a guaranteed KO. No need to worry here. Alright, let's get started. Smooth. Okay, smooth. Let's get it started. Okay. Click Gus on Pineco. Alright, that guy's gone. Voltorb, this is now Candace. W. Try to wild charge me like a bastard. Wild charge Chansey instead. Alright, that guy's gone now. Nose pass. This guy, we can also get him gone. Right here. With Sand Slash. Smooth. Okay, and now we've just got to fight this guy. Send a Delibird. We can just Aurora Beam this bastard. He's gone. The leap comes in. Obviously, I need to switch out. He's gonna use a right type move here, more likely than not. I mean, this guy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there. Oh! Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yay! Okay, smooth. We're good. All right, that's one guaranteed sleep turn. All right, smooth. We're good. Okay, we're good. That was a little scary. That was a little scary. Power gem, that's straight. Okay, smooth. Woo! Ooh. I was not a fan of that Omni boost. I was not a fan of. Is this Platinum Kaizo? Exactly. Okay. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. Was not a fan of that. Okay. We're good though. Next battle. I believe it's against Galactic Puck is the next guy. He's the guy in between the signs, I believe. Yeah, okay, let's fight Galactic Puck. So this is Coughing lead. We're bringing Chimecho to get rid of that. That will bait in Baltoy. It won't click Earth Power. So I can send in Muck here pretty consistently. Yeah, I can send in Muck here pretty consistently. I will have to worry about Explosion, which does worry me a little bit. Hold on, I just gotta... Okay, never mind. Yeah, I can bring in Muck here. Oh, here we go. Can y'all hear me? Hello. Here we go. Oh, wait. I think I'm fine. Can y'all hear me? Am I good? Is stream good? Oh. Wait, never mind. Maybe I'm fine. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm fine. You froze for a second? Okay, word. Froze just for a second. It's not that bad. Oh my god. I gotta figure out this team. I can send in Sunflower. But Sunflower is OD slow and could get nuked by Explosion. Okay, I know what I'm gonna lead here. I know I'm leading Bell here into this thing. And then Bell will bait in Baltoy. And then Baltoy... Can I use Pelipper? Hell no, I forgot my Charge Beam. Oh my god, this is where I wish I had Seeking. Beedrill can't find it either. Because it's like, oh god, his attack on me is just so bad. Can't chain a KO into it either. Yeah, this might just have to be Muck come save the day, low-key. Who's gonna be in against this thing? Chimecho? Yeah, Chimecho's gonna be in against the Coughing, so it won't click Earth Power at least, but it'll probably click Extra Sensor, which is gonna do a lot of damage. I don't know what I'm gonna bring against this thing. Can Grotto fight it? Oh yeah. We can bring in Grotto. We can bring in Grotto like level... Well, not level 28. We can bring Grotto like level 26. And it should be okay. It's slower though. They'll be fine. I just need to not get exploded on. Pause. This thing could also potentially pick up one KO, but it will also die to explosion and take a bunch of damage from extra sensory. Yeah, let's get Dustox out of here, and we'll bring in this guy. Can Arbok fight it? Low-key? Arbok's like level 25. Ooh, Arbok can, and Arbok is faster. Okay, I think that might be the better answer for sure. Yeah, that'll be the better answer. And then if Arbok's gonna get this thing, it'll bring in this guy. This guy gets destroyed by this guy, we be straight. And then this guy's a bit of a problem. I could use... Oh my god, this thing's self-destruct is just so ridiculously strong. And then... Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna use against this thing. I guess I use Sunflower against it. I could use Sunflower, that could work. That could work. I think Grotto will work worse. Yeah, Sunflower will work slightly better against this thing in particular. Yeah, let me grab some floor instead. Sorry if I'm taking so long to play this fight. I don't want to lose any more Pokemon here. I've lost a lot of Pokemon unnecessarily to like bad planning. So I kind of want to ensure that I'm like being much more careful now. Okay, smooth. So lead Chimecho. Chimecho comes in, side beams the Coughing. Then comes Baltoy. Baltoy gets owned by Baltoy. It will never click Earth Power here. It's gonna click Charge Beam. I can Hyper Voice it with Chimecho. And then I can switch in Muck. Or what was it again? No, switch in Sand Slash. I can switch in Sand Slash, get the Slash in. That'll then bait in. Or maybe it was Arbok I was supposed to bring. Yeah. So it'll switch into Arbok. And then hope I don't get crit or get hit with Explosion. Yeah, that was it. And then. Yes. Okay, I know what I need to do now. Okay, that was a plan. That was a plan. This fight is like, this fight Loki isn't like that crazy. It's just because it's like a bunch of explosions everywhere. That's the problem with this fight, is that it's just explosion, fucking everywhere in this fight, or self-destruct. That's what like makes it like actually kind of difficult. Is the fact that like the AI could just like random decide, I'm gonna blow up now, and then it just explodes. It's like, oh, okay. What was I gonna lead with? Lead with Bell, right? Okay, how do you feel about this run? A little bit cooked that I lost 5 Pokemon thus far, but it's not like the worst thing ever. I think I can still beat Gardenia here. Alright. If it clicks Explosion, it is what it is. It didn't. W. Oh, nice crit, bastard. Okay. Sand Slash can pick up a KO from here. So I'll bring in Sand Slash. It's smooth. Okay. And now we can slash this thing. Get faster, smooth. And I didn't even have to risk Arbok either. Okay, this is Wood Hammer. This is Wood Hammer. Like, every time this is Wood Hammer. So I can send in Sunflower here into Wood Hammer, and then I can Giga Drain the turn after that. Ooh, the Fire Punch is gonna do a lot of damage. Ooh. This is a little scary, man. Kakamaru 5. Yo, it's been a minute. How are you, bro? It's been a minute. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Is anyone else at a point where where they prefer to read the manga as opposed to watching the anime? Nah, I still really like watching anime. Have you ever played Pokemon Unbound? No, I have not yet. I have not. Just joining, everyone is asleep. It's pre-sleep. They didn't get put to sleep by like hypnosis or anything. It's pre-sleep. It's fine. This is 52 damage at most. I'm at 50, so this thing will probably kill me if it hits. This thing will probably hit me. This thing will probably kill me if it hits it. I can send in Muck here. Muck is like fine, and then this thing could take an insane amount of damage. Yes, I kind of want to Kind of want to switch into like something else. This is gonna be clicking Fire Punch on me, guaranteed. This guy can take care of it decently fine. This guy can also handle it decently fine, but it's not like a great pick. Yeah, I think I'll just send in Muck here. Yeah, I'll just send in Muck here. I'll just send in Big Yucky. Alright, Smooth. And then let's Toxic this guy. Get him to start hurting a little bit. And then now I think we hit him with like a Shadow Punch or two. I'm at 20 HP. I'm dead to crit now. Yeah, I'm dead to like, I'm not even dead to just crit. I'm dead to like, if this hits and burns me too. So since I know this is about to be Fire Punch, I could bring in, I can low-key bring in Sand Slash here on Fire Punch. Oh, what if it self-destructs? That would be pretty tragic. If this thing self-destructs and I bring in Sand Slash in and that's a self-destruct, that would be pretty tragic. But if I bring in Macargo here and it self-destructs, it'll be fine. So I'd rather just do that. Okay, it didn't. W. Okay, now I can Fire Spin and get the thing out of here and it's smooth. Okay, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with that outcome. And now it's Matang. It's Matang. I can keep this guy in and have it take a bunch of have it take like a bunch of EXP, or I could risk something getting exploded on and dying. I think I'll just take the EXP. I'm just gonna Fire Spin. I'll just put the EXP in the bag, bro. Yeah, okay, just fries. It's getting like a trillion EXP for now. All right, fries, like whatever. Whatever. What's good, Brody? Work been crazy lately? What do you do for work, Kakamaru? What do you do for work? I'm curious. Oh, let me get this real quick. Netball. What can I do here? Okay. Next fight. Which one do I have to do? Trincula? Oh, what's the... Yo, Opeth Freak 92. Thanks so much for the follow, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, my guy. Hold on. Let me pull up the map because I want to make sure I'm not running into the wrong trainer. I need to fight Venus now. Here we go, Venus. Okay, I want to fight Venus. Okay, Ponyta can handle this guy. We're sending Ponyta first. Alright, sending Ponyta. Then, after sending in Ponyta, it'll bait in this guy with the Focus Sash, who has Rock Slide and will Sand Tomb doing a trillion damage, and also probably, yeah, that's, no, we need to get him out of here. We can send in Sunfloor in on this guy. But he also might get attracted and it might start D-dancing and end my run, so what's the best thing I can bring in against this? Not this guy. Who can take 2 hits against this thing and be chilling? Who can take 2 hits against this thing and it's like, and it, like, doesn't phase them? Grotto. Alright, this is a Grotto answer. So bring Grotto against this guy. For sure. Grotto also might get attracted, which will be annoying. Oh my god, this is a... Where my girls at? Do I have no female Pokemon, like, at all? This is a problem. Yo, where my girls at? Where the hoes at? This is ridiculous. Okay, my Sandslash is female. Okay, Sandslash got it. Sandslash got it. I'm like, yo, where the hoes at? Like, I need to not get attracted here. Like, where are all my girls at? Okay, smooth. So then Sandslash fights this guy. That baits in Carnivine, who I could low-key bring Ponyta back in on. but it might get put to sleep. If it does, I could look at sending Big Pelipper too. So I could take out Sunflora for Pelly. And this will be Pelipper's this will be Pico's debut. What was I gonna take out? What was I gonna take out? Macargo? I think I was gonna take out Macargo, yeah. Do that. I think I was supposed to take out Sunflora, but I already had to take it out for something. Pelipper got it, or Delibird. Delibird also Loki got it too. Like I said, Delibird. Yeah, that might be better. I'd rather risk Delibird here than like risk potential using Pelipper, because Pelipper can really come online soon. So we could use Delibird here. That'll bait in Shelgon. I'm just gonna have to do my best. Yeah, Shelgon is just like a do best, I guess. And then Stunky. It's got Explosion, which is cringe, but I can send in Mug to take care of it. Yeah, Stunky's not a problem. When we make it to Stunky, we're kind of like breathing a sigh of relief. We're like, oh, okay, cool, it's just Stunky. All right, so this is the team. Yeah, this is chill. This is chill. Oh, I'm stressed out, bro. This game is stressing me the fuck out, bro. This game is stressing me the fuck out, man. Oh my god, this game is stressing me the fuck out, bro. Okay, come on. Let me lock in. Okay, yeah, let's leave Ken here. Alright, split. Let's leave Ken here. Ken is faster than this Beedrill. It does have a focus sash. It always kills. I don't have to worry about drill run, crit. Yeah, let's just flame wheel here and get this thing going. It lays down spikes, which is fine. Our Pupitar. This is an answer for Slashy. This is big slasher. This thing might use a track. It used D-Dance. Ooh, interesting. Alright, that's fine. That was an interesting swap. I'm faster than this thing though, so it's just gonna die. Oh, it's just gonna die. Yeah. Okay, that was an interesting swap. That was very strange. Okay, Stunky's in now. I think this is also a drill run victim, no? So I think I keep this thing in here. Why did he send in Stunky? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Aftermath? Okay, whatever. Pupitar. I think I'm just gonna chain the KOs here, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm just gonna chain these KOs here, and then I'll send in, like, Chameko into this. Ooh, that could be a problem. Oh, it's a guaranteed. It's guaranteed. Okay, we're good. It's guaranteed. Okay, that was chill. Okay, now we have the hail fight or the rain fight. I'm pretty confident I'm gonna do the hail fight like I always do. God, these fights are so demonic, bro. This whole Eternal Force foot is ridiculous. Like, the fights in here are actually really, really hard. And it's not even because, like, you won't have, like, good Pokemon for them. It's because, like, you're trying to, like, not use the really, really good Pokemon the entire time because you don't want to get them, you don't want to get above the level cap. That's what makes this fight so that's what makes this whole, like, challenge so hard in general is EXP management. My first attempt is Gardenia. Next time I see her, she's getting dug in. True. But yeah, my first PB is Gardenia. Technically, it's the Eterna City building, but it's basically like 3 fights after Gardenia, so I just say Gardenia just to like keep it simple. Because it's a lot easier for someone to think like, oh, okay, the second gym, around the second gym is his furthest attempt. Instead of being like, oh, it's the 3rd trainer of the Eterna City building after, like, no, it's just Gardenia. This is a lot easier to say that. So I'm pre-sleeping before this fight again. And then this thing has a focus sash because of course it does. I could flame wheel this guy and risk taking HP ground and hyper voice and potentially dying. That wouldn't be great. That would not be great. That would be the opposite of great. So let's see. What else is there? What else is there to do to lead against this guy? I could bring in Beedrill, okay. I could bring in Dustox, okay. Dustox might actually not be a terrible idea. Okay, Dustox is actually a fine idea. The issue is the flamethrower on this guy. It's a problem. And then like Blizzard is gonna do like a decent amount of damage, but this might not be terrible. I could make Dustox work here. I can send in Dustox and make this work. I can also use Muck too. Muck might be the best answer for the best lead here. Yeah, okay, let's send in Muck first. So we'll bring in Muck first instead of Ponyta. But I think we can definitely still keep Ponyta. Maybe not. We'll see. Alright, we'll send in Muck. That'll bait in Kadabra. Kadabra uses Psychic, which will do a lot of damage, but I'm only dead to crit. Muck can own it with Shadow Punch with a Revenge, well, not a Revenge, but it can just own it with Shadow Punch. Or I could send in something else, and that something else could be Arbok, but Arbok would take a lot of damage from the Psychic, so I don't think that's the answer. Lairon, I could bring it, but it's not a great pick, especially with this thing with Flamethrower on the other side. That's still going to be alive, spamming Sing on me. I could bring in my own Psychic type, but it's got Signal Beam, so it's not great. Yeah, this might be like... This might be Sand Slash here. Yeah, I guess, yeah. It's gonna have to be Sand Slash. Okay. So this is Ponyta, Mug, Sand Slash. Excuse me. Ponyta, Mug, Sand Slash, and then after those three, we have this guy. I think Lairon can do good into this. Oh no, he can't. We can send a Pelipper for this. HP Rock is a bit of a problem. They can Water Pulse and get some good damage in. We could give him a test run. I don't feel bad about giving Pelipper like a try. We can give it a try and hope it's like decent here. Yeah, we can take it for a spin. We'll take it for a spin. We'll take it for a spin. And then what else do we have? We can deal with these guys. We can bring in Ponyta. I feel like this guy will be fine. Lairon will be fine against these guys. Yeah, we can just bring in Lairon here. Delibird, I think, also does fine against these guys. HP 5 will do a lot of damage, and Rock Slide will do a lot of damage. Maybe not then. Oh, but the Aurora Beam is very, very helpful for no miss. I only got Mime. Oh yeah, Mime is definitely the wave. Because Mom's got Magical Leaf. Okay, so we can bring in JoJo. Okay, this is good. Yo, is sub counter busted? I swear we were almost there. No, bro, it's just decay. Like, I had a lot of subs during the subathon, and then like the subs just ran out. Like, it just is what it is. I think I'll bring in Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff could also fight this thing if I needed to. It's also got Sing, which is very, very powerful. We can fight this guy too if I needed to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think Wigglytuff is for sure is a no-brainer here for sure. Okay. Let's grab Labubu. Alright, smooth. Smooth. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Who was gonna be the lead? Was it Sand Slash? No, it was Muck. Muck is the lead. Let's bring Muck in first. And let's whatchamacallit? Let's do this. Let's give everybody Aspir berries so they don't get frozen. I forgot I lost one of mine to plug. That's a little cringe. So someone has to not get an Aspir berry. If I have to choose one, I guess it's gonna be JoJo. Okay, let's do this hail fight. Let's do this hail fight. Let's do this shit. Could you pre-sleep some members of your party if you put some mons in the box before pre-sleeping, then grab the rest from the box? Maybe, but like, I would just pre-sleep. I would just like at that point, like, what's the point in doing that when I could just pre-sleep the Pokemon that I want to pre-sleep in my party and then just like go fight, you know? Like what would be the point of that? I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm just trying to figure out like what you're getting at so I can see the vision. I've been gone too long. My boy got the cornrows. Yo, what's poppin'? Yo, welcome back. Yeah, I've been rocking the cornrows for a couple months now. Well, like, I'll, like, switch back and forth when I take it out. Like, I'm gonna get my cornrows taken out probably tonight because they're getting, like, a little dirty. It's about that time that I go back. But, yeah, no, I love my cornrows. Okay, good morning or afternoon. Hopefully you're doing great. Yo, thank you for stopping by, Quincy. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for liking the stream, by the way. What's your favorite Baby Keem song? Lost Souls, Family Ties, Orange Soda. Oh my god. Kill Streaks. It might be Kill Streaks. Are there any advantages to not pre-sleeping every fight then? I probably, but I can't think of one off top. Let me focus on this battle and then I'll start thinking. Alright, let's bomb this over. Oh wait, W. Okay, cool, we broke the sash. Good. Alright, I got froze. That's a little cringe. Warmer Dam's in now. This is going to click HP ground. Or not HP ground, Earth power. It's gonna click EP. So since I'm pretty positive it's gonna click EP. 42. How much? Yeah, so this is gonna click EP. I can send in Pelipper here pretty safely. And if it decides to blizzard, it's fine. If it sings, I don't get put to sleep. Okay, this is Pico. All right, big Pelipper's debut. Show what you got, Pelly. Come on. Oh, W thaw. Show what you got, big Pelly. Come on, Pico. Good. Good switch in. Uses blizzard. That's doing nothing to Pelipper. That actually did a lot more damage than I would have liked. Alright, this is a little bit worrying now. That blizzard did a lot more damage than I would have liked. Okay, I need to hit a range here. Change these froze. I need to hit a range here. 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 Come on, Pico. Hit the range, Pico. Come on. We're good. Which reminds me, I gotta resub. Getting hella ads this stream. You're right, Storm. You should resub. Also, Sanchran, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Okay. Smooth. Okay, smooth. That's fine. I'm not dead to that. Kadabra. So this is a random move. The blizzard's gonna do so much damn damage though. I could bring in Labubu here. Let's go Labubu here. This is move. They use Signal Beam, which is like fine. That's like one of the weakest moves I could have used. I get blizzarded. Of course I get crits.
Sheesh.
Oh my god. Okay. The last move used was Blizzard, but I don't think if I click Copycat and use Blizzard, it'll be great. Storm, thank you so much for the 6 months. Oh my god. The Blizzard will do a considerable amount of damage. But it's not gonna be like oh, they're gonna die type thing. So now Labubu is in danger now because I got crit by Blizzard. What's the answer here? What's the answer here? I can send in this guy. It's not clicking Sing, which is annoying. I needed to click Sing. Okay, let's bring in this guy. Let's bring in JoJo. Okay, let's show. I can set up screen here. Am I faster than anything? I'm slower than the Kadabra. Oh my god, bro. This fight is actually so ridiculous. I'm at 33 HP. Kadabra does not see a KO with Signal Beam, but if it hits me with it, I will die to Signal Beam and Ice. So maybe swap again and go slash here. Like, oh, this is just so like chopped. Oh my god, this is so chopped. Okay, at least I'm pretty certain it's not gonna click psychic here. It's not gonna click psychic here. So I can switch in Ponyta. It might click Shadow Ball. Hopefully I click Signal Beam. Yeah, it will click Signal Beam. So I can bring Ponyta here. And be like mostly fine. Am I faster than Kadabra? No. But hopefully this thing will be dead by then. Okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is fine. Thank God. Okay, smooth. We're like in an okay spot now. We're like in an okay spot now. Alright, now I just gotta get this thing out of here because I don't want it to die to... Ooh. We're actually in a bit of a scary spot because a lot of my stuff is low HP now. I gotta play this pretty delicately now. I have to play this very, very delicately now. I'm at... This at most will do 33. I'm at 30 HP. If this thing clicks Blizzard and it hits me, I will probably die. So let's try something else. Let's try something else. I can set in Muck here. Set in Muck here. Set in Muck here. Yes, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's amazing. Alright, now let's Sludge Bomb this guy. Smooth. 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 That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, that's fine. Swine Up is in. This thing is probably going to click Sand Tomb. Yeah, the Sand Tomb will do 36 damage. My Muck is at 31 HP, so this is 100% about to click Sand Tomb. But I don't want to send in Pelipper here because I don't want this thing to potentially click something else and then like my Pelipper dies or like hail damage is going to do a lot too. It's not going to be able to do anything anyways. So let's send in a Pokemon that can actually fight this thing on the next turn after getting Sand Tomb. And I think that would have been Delibird. And it should be mine. I want it to be mine. Yeah. Send in mine. Okay, thank God it didn't hit me. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, we'll Magical Leaf here. I got controlled by Focus Band, W Bubble. Alright, so far this isn't terrible. Snorunt's in. There's another Focus Bander. This got Blizzard. It's got Sing as well. The Blizzard will do 25 HP at most without a crit to my mime. I'm at exactly 25 HP. I should probably send in something else. This might be a Sand Slash. The Sand Slash is pretty low too. Oh my god, what a conundrum. Where's this thing gonna click? This thing is probably about to click Blizzard. It's 24 at most, some Muck. Muck's at 31. Muck can survive this and be okay. Yeah, let's send in Muck. Muck can survive the Blizzard and be okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. Whatever, dude. Sand Slash it is. Good sleep. That's an amazing. What an amazing sleep. What an amazing sleep. What an amazing sleep. No way it woke up immediately turn 1. If I miss here, I lose a Pokemon. If I just hit this, if I don't miss here, I'm fine. Oh my god, if I need to not miss and not get Focus Banded at the same time. Fuck it. Oh, thank God. Okay, Melodic. Okay, thank God, bro. That what a yo, Sweet Beans, what's poppin', bro? What a cringe fight. Also, what's poppin', Follies? What's poppin', bro? What a cringe fight. What a cringe fight. What a cringe fight. Whatever. Alright. Is this fight him Kaizo? Yeah. Good lord. What a fucking stupid fight. Okay. At least we're done with it now. This fight is so stupid. Okay. Yeah, just a bunch of freeze. Just a bunch of freeze cheese over and over again. It's just free. It's literally that whole battle is just freeze slop. It's just freeze evasion slop. It's just so cringe. Like, Like this dude, like fight for real. Like give a real battle, bro. Like, it's just so cringe. It's explosion slob, free slob, chestnut slob, level maintenance slob. Like it's just cringe. Sometimes this game be pissing me off, like with some of the stuff that I be doing for no reason. I think I could look at bringing Wigglytuff for the lead against the Smeargle here. I can bring Lagging Tail Wigglytuff. And make sure that the last person to move is my Wigglytuff. I can give it a Lagging Tail. Yeah, and then will I be able to kill this Smeargle then? With Lagging Tail Wigglytuff? Okay, this fight is really, really hard. Okay. Yes, I can. If I Lagging Tail, submission, and then copycat, I can get a guaranteed KOs on this guy, and I'll be straight. Okay, that's chill. I think I'll be fine even through Reflect, but hopefully it doesn't click Reflect. That would suck a lot. So we'll lead Puff here, and then after K now guy, it'll bait in this guy who will click high jump kick 100%. To help deal with that, we could bring in Muck, who almost that's his headbutt. No, that's not a great pick. Not a great pick, but also that's his headbutt. Not a great pick. This could work. What about Slash? This could work. Sand Slash might be the better answer. We'll bring in Chimecho and Sand Slash. For sure. So we got Wigglytuff, Chimecho, Sand Slash. After, let's see. So I'll probably have Chimecho. Well, I definitely need Chimecho healthy to help. Oh no, I don't need Chimecho for this because Chimecho's gonna die. I need Chimecho to take care of this guy. And then that will bait in. Oh, but it'll bait in Scyther, who's gonna click Pursuit and kill my Chimecho. That's not ideal. So I really, really need. I need Sand Slash to pick up the KO here on this guy. So I need Sand Slash to come in and pick up the KO. I'll give Sand Slash a Chesto Berry. Yeah. Give Sand Slash a Chesto Berry. Get him to come pick up the KO here with Drill Run on the next turn. It's faster than Drowsy too, so it'll be fine. And then after KOing that, it'll be Scyther then. Scyther. Yeah, put the Chestnut in the bag. Yeah, put the Chestnut in the bag. And then after getting rid of that thing, it'll be Haunter. And then I'll just Fire Spin the bastard. Give this thing a Chesto Berry as well. Put the fries in the bag. And then we'll do it the other side. It'll be Drowsy, who gets dealt with by like a bunch of my Pokemon. It'll be straight. We'll bring Arbok here, because Arbok deals with it pretty easily. And then Arbok can deal with this pretty well. It can't deal with this greatly at all. So to deal with that, ooh, we could bring in this guy. Maybe not. Actually, I can bring in this guy, and then when he uses Sand Tomb, I can bring in Delibird for a free switch in. And then, yeah. Okay, yeah. That could be the wave. And then I Aurora Beam. That'll be smooth. And then this guy, when he comes in, is just kind of whatever. So let's grab Arbok, Delibird. Arbok, Delibird, Chestnut. This is the team. I feel good about this. All right, predictions going up for this battle. This battle is really, really hard, and I've wiped to it before. So, Galactic Tag Battle. Y'all got 2 minutes while I'm putting the finishing touches on this team to place your bets. It's a really, really hard battle, so just know I've wiped to it and I've lost multiple Pokemon to this fight before, so take that as you will. Let's see. Is Wigglytuff the slowest Pokemon on this first turn? No, it's not. Then I have to dodge. Oh, hold on. This is a bit of a problem because I just realized I can't pre-sleep. So how am I going to avoid double sleep? Yeah, how am I gonna avoid double sleep? With a lagging tail. Like what am I gonna do here? I have to avoid double sleep with a lagging tail. Like that's just very, very unlikely, I feel. Because they're gonna click like they're gonna click double hypnosis turn 1. More likely than not. And if they do that, what is my contingency? Like what do I do then? Do I just lose? Like I don't want that to be the case. I can't get this thing a lagging tail. I need to have a Chesto Berry. This might not be the greatest lead that I thought. This might not be the lead that I thought it was. I can send in Chimecho with a Chesto Berry and try and put the Smeargle to sleep. That might not be a bad idea. Oh, it's got Sleep Talk. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is a really, really hard fight. Thank you for streaming, Greg. Need this getaway. Me and my girl just broke up. Wait, are you serious? Wait, dead ass? Yo, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Much love. Much love to Musho. Much love to Musho. Supporter of the stream. Great guy. Great guy. My apologies, bro. 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 Hope you're doing okay. I wish you nothing but the best moving forward. Appreciate you, brother. But yeah, let me try and win this fight deathless for you, bro. Let me try and win this fight deathless for you, bro. I'm just a little stressed out by this fight because there's a lot going on. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do to get rid of the Smeargle. This low-key would be like a pretty okay fight to have Nidoking at. Not gonna lie. This would be a pretty nice fight to have Nidoking at right now. I can't lie, but I don't have a Moonstone until I get to Eterna. And this is like one of the last couple fights before Eterna City. Yeah, I think I might just have to Chesto Berry the Wigglytuff and then submission the Smeargle. Oh wait, what if I sing? What if I Chesto Berry and then I click sing and I put everything on the... Oh wait, okay. Well, the guy does have Sleep Talk still, but it will help. I might just Chesto Berry and sing and try to put them to sleep before they put me to sleep. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just do that. So I'll sing turn 1. Get rid of these guys. Get rid of the Smeargle first. And then after getting rid of the Smeargle, hopefully I don't get Destiny bonded, which would suck. I'll make sure to pay attention. And then after doing that, it'll send in this guy. I can bring in Sandslash to help get rid of that guy. Then it'll bring in this guy. I could bring in Macargo to get rid of this guy. And then it'll send in this guy. Macargo stays in to get rid of this guy as well. And then I only have to worry about the other side, which should be straight. All of it kind of hinges on this first turn going well, but I'm a hopeful guy. I'm a hopeful guy. Do I want Muck here? If I do, who am I bringing forward against? Like maybe instead of Arbok, I can see myself doing. Is Muck better here? Not really. Yeah, Muck isn't like really better here. It's like kind of whatever. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the team. I think this is the team. I just gotta give everybody Chesto Berries. Me too, Musho. Hey man, it's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. This is a place for us to chill and have fun. This is a place for us to chill and have fun. Let's just enjoy the time that we spend together instead of worrying about all the terrible stuff on the outside, bro. When we come here, we can have fun. We have fun. We can forget the outside for a little bit, you know. On some Maruki shit. Okay, let's roll with this squad. I'm definitely worried about that Smeargle, but I'll simply do my best and we'll see how things go. I will do my best and we'll see how things go. I'll do my best and we will see how things go. It's just a shame that you can't pre-sleep before this fight, though. That'd be that'd be like extremely helpful. If you could but I understand why they made it that way. Because if you could pre-sleep before this fight, it would low-key make the Smeargle completely invalidated. There'd be like way too many strategies that you could employ to like make the Smeargle just completely worthless. Okay, but this is it. This is the team. I can't think of another Pokemon that I would really need to have here. Yeah. It's gotta be him. It's gotta be this team. I guess Muck could fight this. Can't Arbok fight it too though? Yeah, I'd rather just have Arbok here for this. Is Beedrill good here? Probably not. Nah. Yeah. Especially not my Beedrill. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's gonna be really tricky. But I think I can do this. So the first thing to move will be the Smeargle. It will click Dark Void. Then after it clicks Dark Void, the next thing that will be to move will be Cheryl's Pokemon, her Chansey. And then it'll be me with Sing. Sing, what's Sing's accuracy? 70. It's something, I guess. And then the Drowsy is going to unfortunately click Hypnosis. I think Sing is the best answer here. Because Sing, I put both of them to sleep. The Drowsy can't move for like a turn or two, which is good. And then I can lock in with on KOing the Smeargle. Yeah, I think that's my best bet. I think that's my best bet. Okay, let's do this shit. Okay. What platinum version is this? This is Platinum Kaizo. This is like probably like the second hardest fight in this entire split between the first and the second gen. I'm gonna bank it on the Sing. There's the Dark Void. That's fine. I'm gonna bake it on the Sing. I really need to hit the Smeargle. It just needs to hit the Smeargle. I needed to hit the Smeargle. That's really it. Please. Drowsy 2? Yes! 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 Yes, dude. Okay. 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 We're in business now. We're in business now. We're in business now. We're in business now. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, that's okay, that's okay. This doesn't kill unless it's crit. Actually, it never kills because it's Focus Sash. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. And then, oh my god, what do I do? Because it's, I guess I have to Body Slam the Drowsy now. Because I don't want to get trolled by, Destiny Bond here. So I have to Body Slam Drowsy here. The Smeargle woke up. And you Sleep Talk. Okay, that's fine. Wait, am I gonna be the last thing to move? I need Drowsy to stay asleep. Yes! Oh my god! I can copycat now. I can copycat now. I'm the last thing to move because it used... Yeah. I'm the last thing to move because it used Sleep Talk before me. So now I can copycat, and I just gotta hope it clicks Smeargle. Wait, what? Did the... What? Why did my copycat not work? Why did my copycat not work? Drowsy sleep turn was last, so it failed. think I can swap here and be okay. But I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I think I can bring Sand Slash here and it'll be like okay. But Sand Slash is slower. Oh, everything is slow. Everything I have is slower than this thing. Let's just keep these guys in for one turn and we'll just like see what happens. Oh, that's not good. Well, I can't wake up here. I'm getting Dream Metered. Okay, yeah, but this can't stay. This can't stay. This can't stay. It's absolutely not. This is absolutely not. This is a hell no. I think I might have to bring in Desi here, low key. I think I have to bring in the Arbok here. I don't want to, but it's looking like an absolute must right now. Like, good lord. Yeah, I think there's an Arbok here. Dude, it's spamming Destiny Bond, bro. What do I do? Okay, I need to get rid of the Smeargle, but okay, I don't want the I want to keep the Drowsy on the field because the Drowsy is like not very threatening, and I need to get rid of the Smeargle, but the Smeargle keeps clicking Destiny Bond. It clicked Destiny Bond again. Okay, good thing I clicked Glare to paralyze it. Okay. But the Destiny Bond is still active, right? Wait, is the Destiny Bond still active? Okay, hold on. Okay, so look. It used Destiny Bond last turn, right? I click Glare and paralyze it. If I KO it this turn, will I die? It's only active the turn it's used. Are you sure? 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 Let me recheck Gen 4 mechanics. Yeah. Let's see. Destiny Bomb functions as intended when the user frames from a multi-strike move that is not as intended, and when the Destiny Bomb doing a razor loader status was not applied. Let me see. A Pokemon, if a Pokemon that use Destiny Bomb faints due to damage moves that would razor loader is not Destiny Bomb. Until the user moves again. That it's until the mover. No, it's active until its next turn, so it's not safe to kill it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I'll just click Glare on Drowsy. Yeah. No! Yes. Yes, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is ideal. This is ideal. This is ideal. This is ideal. Now, go to hell. Cool. I really didn't want that thing to die yet. Because now I gotta do it by Brava. I'm at 55 HP. Okay, I'm definitely about to get Sand Tomb here. And this thing's probably gonna click Zen Headbutt. So I'm probably gonna get doubled into this slot. If I get Zen Headbutted and Sand Tomb by both of these guys, Sand Slash will take a lot of damage. But I could avoid one and take. Yeah, this might be it. Okay, Chimecho's bell is a. It's time! This song already was turned, but here's the bell! Alright, levitate through the Sand Tomb. Boom. And then it uses Zen Headbutt. That's good damage. This song already was turned, but here's the bell! I like that. I like that. Okay. Haunter. This is somewhat problematic. This is somewhat problematic because I really wanted this to be Drowsy on the field next to it. Wait. It's gonna click Ominous when on Miss Drevis because it sees a one-hit KO. It's gonna click Ominous when on Miss Drevis. 100%. 100%. Right? Yes, okay, so I don't have to worry about getting hit this turn. So I will click Psybeam. Ooh, yeah, I'll click Psybeam. I'll click Psybeam. And then Vibrava is like a little bit of a problem because I might get Supersonic and I don't have a Persian Berry. But we'll see what happens. Here we go. And we're both confused. Yes, it hit through. And I got a crit! Yes! Yes! Yes, dude. Yes. Okay, this is smooth. Now. You see my click Pursuit here. That'd be really bad. I think I could bring in Sand Slash here, and it'll be mostly okay. I want to bring in this, but Santu's gonna do way too much damage. Yeah, I can't bring in this guy either yet. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do about these guys as of right now. If I can get Delibird in there, I could get some damage with Aurora Beam. What are my options? I can send in Labubu. Labubu's at 65 HP. Labubu probably won't die to anything, but it's not gonna be able to do shit because it's asleep for who knows how long. Maybe I just send it in for like an information turn and see what the Milotic does. I can send in. I can't send in Desi because I don't want to get Sandtomed and die instantly. That would suck a lot. I could get Pursuited here, but I'm at full HP, so I think I'll be fine. And then, what about let's see. Okay, so this thing, Pursuit. I'm definitely dead to Pursuit crit here. It's not. This is a really hard spot to be in. I could send. I could send in Sand Slash here. I think Sand Slash has the best shot of fighting these two guys as it stands. Let's send in Sand Slash here. Thank God it didn't use Pursuit. Okay, that's fine. It probably used like U-turn or some shit. Supersonic. Okay, dodge that. Airless. Smooth. This is good. Okay. Okay, this is amazing. Okay. This is great. This is actually like probably the most ideal. This is like the most ideal scenario right now. Now we just slash this guy and we double in on the Scyther. Milotic, you gotta lock in. Happini! You sent it, Happini! You sent in Happini to die. You sent in Happini for no reason! No way. Cheryl, please tell me not about to lose 4 Pokemon in a row and do nothing. Cheryl, you gotta start putting some points up. Cheryl, you gotta start putting some points up. Cheryl, click stop board right now. I'm putting my fist through my monitor. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. Now pick up a KO. Shoot! Cheryl, you have to do something. Alright, I think this is fine now. That's whatever. Good. Smooth. And all that's left is Yanma. Yanma. Yeah. We can send in this guy. We could also keep this guy in, but it might die. Yeah, it will die. Okay, it's actually gonna get AP'd right now, I guaranteed. Alright, let's send in Chestnut here. I got AP'd, that's fine. Thank God, Cheryl. Oh my God! Okay, we're good, we're good. Why is this name's Candice? Because I always name the sand slashes after Quincy's. Okay, good, 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 good. Wait, it's not over yet. Forgot about this guy. Doesn't this only have like follow me? Metronome, follow me, sleep talk. Good lord. Let's send in Arbok. Good intimidate. Weather ball. Wow, they did quite a bit of damage. Okay, smooth. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. Yup, yup. You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit. Yup. Good. 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 Yes. Yes, dude. Yes. 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 Okay. Deathless. Good. Awesome. Deathless Eternal Force. Deathless Eternal Force. That's very, very good. That's very, 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 very good. It's very, very good. Okay, we can get some more encounters now. That was a hard one. That was a really, really hard series of battle, especially that last one. We're good though. Now we can pick up the Silver 1 TM and the Silver Powder, which is really, really good. And now, okay, smooth, 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 smooth. Now we can heal up. And let's go get our Eterna City, not Eterna City, our Eterna Forest encounter. I have Chestnut here to Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so Eterna Forest during day is looking like, what are we looking at here? We're looking at Buneria, Roselia, Wormadam, Shroomish, Pineco. Is there anything I would want at night specifically? Ariados and Knocked Out are pretty good. I think I'm just gonna roll here and see what I get. Let's just see what I get. Let's just see what I get. Woo! Finally broke past 140k. Congratulations, Pineco. Okay, this is fine. Supposedly this thing's actually really good. No way, I just lost my Chesto Bear because they clicked Bug Bite on me. Oh my god. You need to get in the ball before you die. Bro! Bro! Okay. Okay. Smooth. Take all my berries off. I still have plenty of Chesto berries like this, so it's okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yo, what's good, Wraith? What's good, Wraith? Game is hard as hell. Yes, it is, bro. It is hard. I'd pay to see Greg play Rejuvenation after he beats Ply Kaizo. What's Pokemon Rejuvenation? Is that like another like really hard ROM hack or some shit? All right, next battle, Fisherman Joseph with the. This ain't shit. I'm not worried about these guys. Yeah, we'll bring in some Flora. Who's at level 28? Chimecho. I need to preserve Chimecho EXP for sure. I'm gonna need him on the gym. Macargo, I might need him on the gym, so we'll put him over here as well. Sandslash is at 28. We can try and preserve Sandslash EXP if possible. I'll bring Grotto with me here. And then for the last one, we can bring Mug. Gonna be straight, yeah. Oh, actually, no, hold on. Let me grab this side too. Get rid of this guy. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is a fine team. So start some Flora. Then comes in this guy. We send in this guy to get rid of him. And then that brings in this guy, who we bring Sunflower back in for. And then that brings in this guy, who really we could keep Sunflower in for this guy again too, but we could be more careful. We could play it more carefully. This thing's probably gonna click what, Ice Fang, right? So we bring in this guy on the Ice Fang, We'll click Silverwind, get him the fuck out of here. And then we've got Labubu to help me if anything like goes terribly wrong. Yeah, okay. Let me try to get that thing to Silver Powder too. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Yeah, some of the Pokemon I have, like, instead of giving the Pokemon different names every single time, I've realized that, like, it's more fun, like, when you give, like, Pokemon specific names. Like, I've noticed Squirk does that, and I think it's pretty cool. We get this guy to Shell Bell. So, like, now, like, every Sandslash I get, ever since my first attempt, gets named after a Quincy. So it's like, okay, so, like, Basby, Candice, Kangdu, you know, shit like that. I almost got tricked into going into the double battle again. Okay, smooth. Okay. So this is a Giga Drain victim, no? Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, let me not click Absorb. I can't believe it takes it this long to get Giga Drain. Alright, smooth. There's that. Tentacle comes in. This is going to be... I can look, send in Baby Daddy. I can send in my Baby Daddy to take care of this fish. What's this thing about? It's about to click Sludge Bomb. Maybe I shouldn't, yeah, since it's about to click Sludge Bomb. Let me just send in... Let me just put the fries in the bag and send in Arbok. There you go. Now Crunch. Water Pulse. I'm confused. Of course. Okay. Look at this. Alright, smooth. A little annoying. Now Wooper comes in. This is the same thing that I knew was going to come in. Wooper, we can send this Sunflower back in. It uses Curse. That's completely fine. You think still dies. So, yeah. We can bring in Dustox to this just to be safe for the Ice Fang. And we Silverwind here. He's gone. Poliwag comes in. This is pretty comfortably Baby Daddy. But I think Dustox should pick up the K on this thing too. Was it gonna click like Hypnosis? And that would kind of suck. Yeah, let's just Sludge Bomb here. On the, oh, you used Belly Jump. Oh, say goodbye. Okay, that's cool too. Okay, that's cool too. Thank God I didn't swap there. I forgot about the Belly Drum. Okay, smooth, 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 smooth. Does this lady give you something? It gives me the big tree. Whatever that fucking does. Cool. Cute. Thanks, man. Alright, let's keep it pushing. I always name my Garchomp's Kisame and my Mewtwo's Frieza, and also my Salamis' Majesty. Yeah, like some Pokemon just like, you just give them the same name because it's just aura. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's hard to explain. I just like it. Alright, we can bring in Sunflower here against this guy. And then that'll bait in this dude. Who gets trolled by Sunflower as well. Which will bait in this dude. Who gets trolled by Sunflower as well. But I have to worry about Mega Horn, which obviously isn't great. The other thing is Cherry Berry. Oh, this thing has Yawn. Kinda wanna use something faster. Is Grotto faster? No. Okay, what can I use to one-shot this thing that's faster? It might have to be Grotto at 27, I guess. Like, whatever. Like, sure. I guess I could just use Grotto at 27 to get rid of this thing, perhaps. That might not be a terrible idea. Grotto at 27. And then I can just, like, chain a bunch of kills with it. Mudshot? I don't think I want Mudshot over any of these other moves. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so we got Grotto to lead here, get some KOs on these guys right here. It'll be faster, then it's still a speed tie, whatever, okay. So we'll just Razor Leaf this guy, hopefully get him the hell out of here. And then it'll send in this guy, we'll Razor Leaf him, hopefully get him the fuck out of here. It'll send in this guy, Razor Leaf him, hopefully get him the fuck out of here. And then after that, we're looking at Dratini, who we could bring in Labubu for, and it'll be straight. And then we've also got this thing, which gets handled by like Dustox and Labubu and just like everything that I have in my party. It's really like the first 3 Pokemon that I'm like a little more worried about, but it should be okay. What's everyone's top 10 Pokemon, by the way? I'm gonna do a segment eventually sometime soon where I like break down my top 10 Pokemon and I talk about it for like 30 minutes and I turn it into like a video maybe. Or maybe I could just turn like that into like a video where I just talk about my top 10 favorite Pokemon, just like a YouTube video of that. Okay, we'll Razor Leaf this. Of course, I missed a KO. I get put to sleep, and now it's gonna set up a Rain Dance. Oh, it didn't. Okay, W. Smooth. Barboach. Just gonna click bounce. I use Dragon Dance. Okay, this is actually fine. This is fine. I'm not dead to this. Yeah. And get all my health back. Yup. Goldeen. I don't think I need to be worried about this thing. Like, it can make a do some damage, but the Giga Drain that I'm gonna do after is gonna save me. Yeah, I decided to use Rain Dance like a chud. Okay, whatever. Dratini. This is probably a swap. I can't really get a lot of damage in on this thing right now. So I'll send in Lafufu. I wonder if it Dragon Rushes. Loki's gonna Dragon Rush. I should just not switch. Yeah. I got crits! Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, whatever. I just got crit and died at full HP. Wow. Okay. Smooth. Oh, does Dragon Rush not force you out? Oh, that's Dragon Tail that I was thinking of. Okay, whatever. Wow, that was cringe. Wow, that was cringe. Wow, that was cringe. No way. Okay. Wow, that was so cringe. That was actually so cringe. I generally just got crit at full HP and lost it to Dragon Rush. Like, wow. That is so cringe. That is so cringe. That's another Pokemon lost to just random crit. Like, add it to the list, I guess. Like, add it to the list. A Pokemon lost to random crits at full HP. Cool. Alright, whatever. Bring Pelipper in. Alright, now I gotta find this guy. This guy gets owned by Razor Leaf. Then that'll be in this guy who has Air Cutter. If only I had like an electric type. That'd be nice. I can send Labubu to deal with this guy. And then when this guy comes in, I'm gonna need Labubu to be in on this thing. Yeah. I didn't see it. So I can body slam. And then, so I can, Loki, yeah, I need a body slam this thing. Or I can sing. No, I'll body slam and then I'll copycat. And we'll call that a day. And I should be straight after that. Yeah, and then, I mean, Dustice could also pick up just like an instant KO on this thing too. And it's also faster, so maybe I could bring in Dustice instead. Oh my god, I really just lost my Pokemon to random crit. This is low-key cheating? Right, it's low-key cheating, but I just lost one of my Pokemon to full HP crit. Yeah, right, but it's low-key cheating to look at documentation and that the game gives you, that the game is balanced around. The game is balanced around you looking at documentation and playing the game with information, because the game is throwing stuff at you that you can't possibly beat on your first try without documentation. But I forgot that the people that be coming in here sometimes, you know, every now and then we get someone who's particularly kind of slow. So it's okay, I forgive you. I understand, it's not you, it's your ignorance. I forgive you, I forgive you. There's no malice in my heart. I forgive you. Yeah, this team will work. This team will do. This team will do. This team will do. This team will do. Tigaton, Metagross, Infernape, Noivern, Galit, Excadrill, Meowscarada, Hisuian, Zoroark, Zacian, Garchomp. Okay, W list, W list, W list. W list, W list. Oh my god, bro! I really just lost a Pokemon to a crit for no fucking reason. Okay. Alright, smooth. Alright. Okay, Rain Dance, because of course it did. Mantike is in. This is Labubu. Smooth. Remoraid. Realistically, I could bring in Grotto here and be fine, no? He's got a Aurora Beam. I'll be fine. Use Octazooka. Let's get out Magical Leaf. Don't get crit. Smooth. Alright, smooth. Now Krabby's in. This is probably gonna click X Scissor. This guy. It sure did. Okay, smooth. Now, alright, silver win this guy. Am I dead to Swords Dance Rain Boosted Aqua Jet? I am. I just said in Labubu. Right, this is fine. And now... Oh, wait. I can't copycat it because it's going to click Aqua Jet, and that has the same stage of priority, and I'm slower. So it'll just hit me, and it'll just kill me. 52 at most. Yeah, so it's just going to click Aqua Jet again. So I actually can't use this yet. I think I just have to use like Muck here. Yeah. I just have to click Muck here. Or I can go Pelipper. Whoa, what happened? What happened? What happened? Am I good? Stream still here? Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Use Aqua Jet. I got crit. Great. Now I'm dead to one roll. I'm dead to one roll of Aqua Jet. Only one roll of Aqua Jet. If I can dodge one roll of Aqua Jet, I'm fine. I'm dead to one roll of Aqua Jet. Good. Okay, smooth. So cringe. Okay. This thing, I think I can send in Desi against. That'll be fine. Yeah. Thunder crit press player. Cool. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I should have been clicking Shadow Punch here and not Sludge Bomb. I should have checked the calc. Now what do I do? Send in Death Stocks. It's faster. We'll send in Death Stocks here. Use Brine because of course it did. Alright, I'm faster than it. It's fine. We're good. Good lord, what a cringe battle. Dude, what a cringe series of battle. Just rain slop. Oh my god, okay. Whatever. Okay, Greg getting cooked like me watching Suki and Canel. Yeah, that's our ball getting dribbled, bro. Very sad. Very sad, very sad, very tragic. It's okay, though. Pick up the phone, baby! You're home, baby. It's lit. Okay. Cringe, but it's okay. She was toxic, guy knew. She was toxic, guy knew. She was toxic, guy knew. I'm not getting with nobody else. Got my life, woman, toxic, guy knew. Okay. I can now get Moonstone. I can now get Lay Moonstone. Smooth. Okay. I think I can fish it for a Poliwag, or I can go grass. I cannot fish it for a Poliwag, I lied. Let's go grass here. There's a lot of really shitty Pokemon in here, I can't lie. I'm not very thrilled about this Eternal City encounter, but we'll go get it real quick. Roselia is about what I expected. Roselia, okay. It's gonna be... It's gonna be Mr. Rage. I miss the rage. I miss the rage. Oh, I miss the rage. The first dual type leader, normal flying is just 6 Willow. Damn Greg, why Pissy today didn't have to do him like that? No, he's good, bro. He'll be okay. Oh my god. Let's figure out what we're going to... What's the next encounter? I got Eterna City, Eterna Forest, and now I get the route over here. I gotta get this route. 211. Okay, 211. Okay, it's looking pretty likely to be Rolts. That would be pretty good. Charmeleon's possible here. Oh, I don't have Sunflower anymore. Charmeleon's possible here too. Hopefully it doesn't have Roar. I got Rolts. Okay, this is good. 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 This is really, really good. It's not gonna be good until I can make it a Curlia. But I'm calling this Girly Pop. Alright, smooth. Yeah, this thing's not gonna be good until I can go Curlia. But it's at least like fine. Like it's like a fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not great, but it's certainly fine. Like it'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Okay. Let's go grab my Sand Slash real quick so I can rock smash these guys. And then it's 115. It's 118. Yeah, it's probably about time I hop off and I get to work for sure. It's about that time. It's about that time. Is the audio kind of quiet for anyone else? Yes, I have AirPods in there on max and still quiet. I'm quiet? Bro, how am I quiet? I'm really, really loud. Is the music too loud or something like that? I promise, dude, there's no way I'm that quiet. Maybe like, okay, maybe when I talk like this, is it kind of low when I talk like, okay, that's what it is. It's because when I talk like this and I'm leaning back in my chair, it's not good. But as soon as I raise my voice and I talk a lot louder, maybe I need to keep my mic around right here. So when I'm talking at like a normal, okay, I'll keep my gain at like around right here. So when I'm talking like at a normal volume, or if I'm like talking kind of like muttering a little bit, you guys can still hear that a little bit better. Okay, there we go. I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. I see what you mean now. I thought you were good. I mean, I was about to say I'm very loud. Nah, not your mic, not the music. Your mic must be turned down in OBS. I just turned my gain up a little bit. I just turned my gain up a little bit. Oh, I can also get whatchamacallit. I can get what's his face now. I can get Needle King now, which is big. Let me go grab the king real quick. Let me go grab Needle King. Yo, Shadow ZZ 2005. Thanks so much for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. All right, let me go grab Needle King for sure. I'll bring Needle Reno to 28. Let me Needle King to 28. Alrighty. Poison Sting. Sure. This thing is gonna be pretty good if I remember from like what his moves were looking like. Okay, I got Needle Reno back in. Bring this guy to Fury Attack. I guess it's better than Tackle. Earth Power, that's big, that's huge. Get rid of Peck. Drill Peck, which is also huge. Smooth. Get Drill Peck. And then we can get rid of Fury Attack. Yeah, get rid of Fury Attack. And now we use the Moonstone and evolve this into Needle King. Smooth. Good. Now I've got Mold Breaker Needle King. Okay, good, good. This is good, this is good. Evo at 23 for Poison Jab. Oh, then I trolled. I didn't know. I trolled then. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it sucks, but it just is what it is. Like, when do I get poison jab with Needle King? Oh, I had to get a hard skill now? Like, whatever. Wait, what? No, I literally didn't get... Oh, I should have evolved it at 23 to get poison jab and not taking earth power? Oh, I would have gotten earth power and poison jab at 23. Okay, that's how I trolled. I would have had both. Okay, that's what I'm just realizing. Okay, I didn't know. Oh well, kind of cringe, but it's whatever. It's fine. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Okay, yeah. Now I know. All right, so I have that, and then I can also get Roselia. I can also get Rose Raid. Alright, is there anything I need to know about Rose Raid or Roselia and Rose Raid before I evolve this thing? Rose Raid gets no moves, so really whenever I evolve Roselia, that's it. I might need to low-key delay it then. Like a Magic Leap at 28. Yeah, this might have to get delayed, low-key. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so when we return tomorrow, this will be what I have to work with. Got Beedrill. He can cook up something mean. I got Ponyta for the gym. He can cook up something mean. I've got Pineco as well. He might be able to do a little something. We'll see. But this is the box. This is the box. This is the party. And when we come back tomorrow, we'll be challenging Gardenia's gym for like maybe the 4th time, I believe. All right, smooth. Show deaths real quick. I got you. Deaths are, yeah, here are deaths, right? Deaths are, made a mistake with switching into hidden power fighting. Made a mistake not playing well around the why not and got counter cheese. This guy, I think was also just like, no, this guy got crit at full HP. This guy got crit at full HP, crit at full HP, crit. And that's how these guys, that's how I lost those guys. But these two were like actual mistakes for real. The rest of them I just got crit and just died instantly at like full HP and it's like, oh, okay. Like, lucky me, I guess. Losing Seeking and Centred a bit rough. Yeah, no, I agree. I get the Mawa was nice too though. The Mawa was good. Especially in work split. Mawa was nasty for work split. I enjoyed using it. I hope I get to use it again. But seeing as it's a 1% encounter, it'll probably be a while. Alright, I'm gonna send y'all over to Moxie. He's in mid lean split right now, where we'll hopefully be at the end of this week if I lock in tomorrow on the next gym for the rest of this split. So I'm gonna send you over to Moxie for a humble raid. Thank you guys so much for all the love you guys showed today. Great stream. Had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for all the subs, all the follows, all the love and support you guys are showing me. I'm gonna end the stream over on YouTube.